Hello, welcome to the crafting table. We're back here with Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, the hard playthrough with the Moon Elf Necromancer Isaran. Last time we were making our way through the Red Fang Goblin Hideout, and we're going to be continuing doing the same thing. Light Mace, those aren't worth it to pick it up. They just, I think they weigh like 6 pounds, and it's only worth half that, like 30 gold. Whoops, I don't know why. Don't know why that happened. Well, I know why that happened, I just don't know why I did it. Now, I think Warhammers, well, maybe not shoddy Warhammers, but regular, yeah, that's not worth it at all. Alright, last prisoner. You get 500 gold coins, you gain 500 experience points. You rescued the innocents taken from the ambush caravan. But where is the caravan master? I don't know, we gotta find her. She's a VIP, so she's probably, I would imagine, being held by the boss of these goblins. Alright, heading in here. Poison, mushrooms, get away. Wow, I don't think I've ever walked through that before and not taken damage, so that's a feat in and of itself. Like, walk through there and not get poisoned. Okay, we'll just wait here for a second. Yep, there it goes. And then we'll try and make our way. Wow, we made it again. I don't think I've ever walked through those mushrooms and not gotten poisoned. So, hooray for me. Hooray for me. Okay. So, we're going to be going into, I think his name is Bilefang? Bilefang's lair? Bile-Tooth. Bile-Tooth's lair. Try to avoid him and take out the spellcaster. Nice. Okay. We're in a better position now. Oh yeah, that's devastating. Wow. That was great. Yeah, that's not worth it to pick that up. Did pretty good in here. Club? Yeah, nothing. No good. Spiders have a lot of health. A surprising amount of health. Well, maybe not that surprising. Monstrous creature probably would have a lot of health. Shoddy leather armor, not worth it. Staff isn't worth it either. It's only worth it if you're using one. I think it's like 6 pounds for 6 gold or something like that. Alright. Spider breeding pit. Now, this is why this playthrough will take a little bit longer. There's all these little nooks and cranny, like caves and different systems you can go into to get a bunch of experience, a bunch of gold, and, you know, treasure and all that. I mean, it's worth it to do it, so I'll be doing it. But the playthrough will probably be quite a few videos more than the first Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance. I need to make that distinction because it's not Baldur's Gate, it's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Because you got the CRPG of the same, roughly the same root name, basically. can be your life force. Alright, we'll use a energy potion. Oh, runestone. It's another reason to come in here is you get a runestone for it. Oh. Well, there's nobody there to attack you, Strong. Now, I believe your touch... I don't know if I stated this yet. Yes? I don't know if I stated this yet, but I believe your touch spells... it's either the secondary or tertiary effects of the touch spell is based off of your weapon. So, crit chance, chance to incapacitate... Not damage. I don't think damage is based off of it. Shoddy is not worth it to pick up, I believe. I probably should have vampiric touched him. Get some health back. Alright, back to Bile-Tooth's Treasury. And over here to talk to the Caravan Master.
Joaquin be praised. I am Randala Brasshorn, owner of the ambushed caravan. You have all my gratitude, adventurer.
Accept reward. You gain 1,000 experience points. Well met, Randala.
I'll see you well rewarded upon my return to Baldur's Gate. I am a merchant of no small wealth, among other things. Are you traveling south? Hire on as my bodyguard until we reach the city's walls. I do pay well.
Let's see. Yes, I'll see you safely to Baldur's Gate. Let's go.
A deal, then. Wonderful. I will meet you down the Tradeway in Wayfork. We'll travel south to Baldur's Gate from there. Farewell, adventurer.
Farewell. Wayfork Village.
Terrible. The marauders are slaughtering everyone. There may be some survivors trying to hold the Wayfork in. I'll remain outside and search for wounded villagers to help.
Farewell. Alright. So, we gotta save the villagers. Hopefully we'll level up one more time before facing off against the boss around here. Man, I love this spell. This is grand. To get that shield spell up. Man, that's awesome. I don't know why I never used this before. I always tried to go for the super crazy looking. This house has been ransacked, and the residents are gone. They may have fled to the Wayfork Village Inn down the road. Battle axe, yeah, no. I think I may have always just been going for the spells that looked the coolest. Or had neat effects. Oh yeah. And there's a little chest over here in this little copse. staff, just a regular staff, so. If it was a fine staff, I'd probably pick it up. You saved all the fleeing villagers, but what about those still trying to hold the Wayfork Village in? You get 250 gold coins, you gain 750 experience points. Okay, let's go ahead and level up. What do we got here? Maybe Empower. 15% damage. Increases the effectiveness of various spells. So we'll do that, and we'll see what that did. Looks like 4 to 13 on that. And it'll show you on here, which is really nice. Looks to be... Wait a minute. There we go, 3 to 12. Maybe it doesn't show it on here. Shield, yeah, it doesn't show it there. Vampiric Touch, doesn't show it there. No, there it is, 3 to 13. So it does do a little bit extra damage now, because of Empower. And then I think the next level will probably put a point into... Clarity, I think is what it's called. Clarity. That's the one that... If I'm not mistaken, it lowers the energy usage for your spells. Alright, let's find ourselves a victim of Vampiric Touch. Gain some health back. I think that's it. I think all the goblins are finito out here. So we'll check around the back here. I believe there's a chest and a weapon rack. Or just a weapon rack. And I don't think that is worth carrying around. No, but we're almost done here. So we'll just carry it with us for now because the next step is going to Baldur's Gate and meeting the merchant. I don't even know why I did that, but we're going to save it first because this guy can be difficult. I think not, Harnack. I think not. He's like, hey. Hello. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and talk to the innkeeper.
Like a righteous comet from the sky you are. Had you not come now, I dread to think what could have happened. Leren is my name, the innkeeper. I thank you with all my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Here, please take these few small things as a matter of reward. It's the least we can do, seeing as you saved the village and all.
My thanks. Farewell, innkeeper. 500 gold coins and 1,000 experience points. Now we talk to Randala.
Well met again. Rescuing damsels and saving villages. Careful, or you'll give adventurers a good name outside of Cormyr. I'll have to spread word of your successes to my friends in Baldur's Gate.
My thanks, Randala.
So, shall we go? Baldur's Gate awaits us.
I had some questions first.
Later, when we've reached the city. A fine tavern, sipping spiced wine, playing my yachting. And so, I'll answer your questions then. Now, shall we go?
Yes, let's go.
My lord, the interrogation of the prisoners is complete. They know little.
Nonetheless, I would hear it.
They said Eldrith used the Onyx Tower to make shadow gates, which allowed her to move troops around the Western Heartlands. They claim that when they slew her, the tower crumbled.
Yes, Khan's current employers, the Zentarum, seek to restore the tower and the power it holds for themselves. They use those three fools to wrest it from Eldrith's hands. However, the tower would better serve me and my allies in the east. I must have it.
Yes, my lord, but Khan... The prisoners claimed they killed him in Xantam's guild.
No, not Khan. He's well known to be exceedingly difficult to kill. Khan must have feigned his death, just as he was never truly working for Xantam. It's more likely that the Zentarum paid him to eliminate Xantam, which he accomplished through our three guests.
I see. And the guests, shall I kill them?
No, my good Zanast. Leave them be. I'll amuse myself with them later.
Alright, now we're in Baldur's Gate.
At last, Baldur's Gate. Your reward is promised. May the coin serve you as well as you served me, adventurer. So, what will you do now?
Accept reward is what I'll do. 1,000 gold coins, 1,000 experience points. I'm an adventurer by trade, so I'll need to find some work.
Well, I have some matters to tend to. Informing the relatives of the slain guards, the recovery of the caravan's goods, that sort of thing. But should you require my help, or are looking for work, please find me at the Purple Worm Inn. I have associates that could use an adventurer of your formidable skills. Farewell, for now.
Alright. On to Baldur's Gate. Dear friends. That is a really bad-looking hay pile. Alright, so we can get our first job here at this gentleman.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Solus Dunkirk, captain of the guard.
Hear any rumors of note lately?
If you're looking for rumors, try a tavern. The Purple Worm is nearby and good enough. I may have work for you, though. Hazardous, but paying work just the same.
Go on.
A trio of adventurers recently tore through the city's sewers, slaughtering monsters and unsealing portals. Now the sewers are crawling with all manner of carrion beasts. Beasts I want dead. The city pays well. Are you up for the task?
Yes, I'll return when they're all dead. Alright, so we have our first job, which will be the sewers. Of course, the sewer level. Alright, so this is the Church of Helm. It's only really useful for the cleric. That's where you can get your class quests. And here we have the trader. Oh man, Bartley? I think? Yep, Bartley.
If you're looking for a good blade, or say, I know you. You're the adventurer that helped Randella Brasshorn back on the tradeway, yes?
Yes, that was me.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you then. Randella spoke highly of you, and her words like gold. I'm Bartley, a merchant, and my shop boasts many fine deals. I've also hired on Goodly Durbin, a skilled dwarven artisan. So, if you're looking to have equipment custom made or broken down, my workshop will serve you well.
How does this workshop function?
It's simple and affordable, my friend. If you've gathered any magical components, magical gems, and the like, you can have them crafted into whatever equipment you need. Or, if you have magical equipment that you'd like broken down for the raw components, and perhaps even reforged into something else, we can do that for a small fee as well.
Hear any rumors of note lately?
Can't say that I have, friend. Nothing useless to an adventurer, at least. You might ask Randella, though. She's always collecting information about this or that.
What does your store have to offer?
My shop carries the finest
So we're going to go ahead and sell what we don't need.
craftsmen as well.
Now again, I'll have to look into it if I should be allowed to use short swords or not, but I think I like the idea of sticking with daggers and staves. So go ahead and sell all the equipment that we're not going to be using. And I think we can use padded. But I'll have to look into that as well. We don't have the points to be able to do it yet, so we'll just sell pretty much everything. All these rings and such. Now, we're going to be holding on to rune stones and different types of gems for enchanting our gear later. Let's go ahead and see what he has to sell and anything that we could possibly use. Not spears. We want either, yeah, staff or a dagger. That might actually be pretty nice right there. Excuse me. Wisdom, ignore knockback. We don't really have a whole lot of options when it comes to magical gems yet. That will open up as we continue through the game. But I think I'm going to go ahead. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't buy that yet. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it yet. I'll look into buying it here soon. Because I need to hold on to a little bit of my gold because Iseron has quests. He has like amnesia or something, so he has quests where you go to like a sage and you pay him money, you know, doubling each time. All right, the purple worm in. Let's go ahead and talk to Randala and everybody here. Okay, so this is Durbin. He's the dwarf that does the workshop for Bartley.
Away with you. Didn't your mother ever teach you never to bother a dwarf in his cups?
But if I'm bringing another cup, have an ale, good dwarf, on me.
Ha! That's different then. My thanks for the ale. What do you want?
Hear any rumors of note lately?
Yes. It so happens I have the vault key for a treasure chamber in the halls of the Hammer. Could be of some use if you're ever there.
The halls of the Hammer?
An abandoned dwarf hold far to the north of here, across the high moor.
I don't have much in the way of coin.
Not likely.
Let's see.
That'd hardly buy me boots.
I don't think he parts with it for anything less than 4,000. But we don't have that much money to begin with right now to be able to afford that, so we're just going to go ahead and wait on that. This is Ulua?
Begone, stranger. I have nothing to say to you.
A dark-skinned elf? Are you a drow?
Am I? No. I'm merely a darkly tanned gold elf. I laid out too long on the sparkling beaches of Evermeet. Now, farewell. Our conversation is over.
Heard any rumors of note lately? And she says nothing, because, yeah. Once again, this is for a different character. The dwarf is also for the dwarf character. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Well met again, adventurer. Many are grateful for your help.
Kiara,
I'm certain.
I think is what she said. Hear any rumors of note lately?
I've heard little. Only that adventurers are hard up for work in the city. So many came to fight Eldrith, but she's already been vanquished.
Tell me what happened.
What happened? There was Eldrith and the Dark Alliance she was gathering to destroy this city. But that's why you came to Baldur's Gate, isn't it? To defeat her?
Yes, go on.
Well, it's been done. 3 adventurers journeyed into the wild, found Eldrith's Black Tower, and slew her. The tower crumbled, vanished, and the 3 heroes with it. That's all I know.
Do you know anything about the 3 adventurers?
I met them once, when they came into the Elfsong Tavern. An archer, a warrior, a shield dwarf, I think, and a moon elf sorceress.
Go on.
I came into the city with a caravan from Om. Xantam's thieves robbed it, but the adventurers helped recover everything. They also killed all the thieves, even Xantam himself. But then the Hands of Glory came.
The Hands of Glory?
A society of assassins who've risen to power in the city's criminal underworld. Xantam destroyed the old Thieves Guild, adventurers destroyed Xantam's, and now it's the Hands of Glory. The worst of the lot so far.
Very well. And the 3 adventures, obviously, are the 3 adventures from the original Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Ha! I thought you might seek me out. Come have a seat, and we shall drink and sing the day away.
I'm seeking work. You spoke of associates that could use my skills.
2 troubling tales to tell. Firstly, there's been a series of kidnappings. Some victims number among the city's wealthy elite. Death lies in their future should ransom or rescue not be made. There has also been a rash of mysterious, grisly murders. There have been some leads, but little progress, and more mutilated corpses turn up each night. So, still interested? You'll be well paid for your efforts, of course.
I'll investigate the murders.
The citizenry is on edge. The bodies are often left so mutilated that they're unrecognizable. Some witnesses claim to have seen misshapen and contorted figures leaving murder sites. And similar sightings have been reported around Bloodmire Manor. Perhaps you should start your search there. It's on the northeastern side of Baldur's Gate.
Bloodmire Manor?
It is the home of Luvia Bloodmire, sole heiress to a vast fortune. Many have sent sons there in hopes of marrying Bloodmire Gold, but she turns them all away. She's an eccentric woman, morose, and, it's said, macabre.
I'll return when I find something. Farewell. So we're going to do these kind of in, you know, whatever conversation order they start in. Alright, next we're going to head to the Sage. Now the sewers are right here. We'll head in there in just a moment. But we're going to head to the Sage over here first. I can't remember what his name is. Omduil. Or Omduil. Duil. I think he says what his name is.
Oh, I did not see you come in. Are you, did you, should I have something prepared for you?
Who are you?
Me? Oh, that's easy. I'm Omduil, Sage and Seer, for hire, but not now. Hiring, I mean. Too much work, yes. Too many projects already.
Hear any rumors of note lately?
Yes, but for me, you see, rumors and their ilk are my trade. I do not simply dispense them for nothing, as I would feed the birds in my garden, no.
I've come a long way to speak with you, Omduil.
Well, yes, of course you have.
You knew?
Of course, Omduil, Sage and Seer. Seer, my good elf. I thought you might come with questions about your past. I've reserved some time. Yes, just for you, but my time is expensive, I warn you. I'm an old man, and time is precious to me.
I can pay you 2,000 gold.
Confirmations, then. Yes, always a good start. Your name is indeed Iseran, as you surmised from that black tome you carry. Iseran Aundril. A noble name, yes? And noble it is, which you might have found had you not been turned away in the Grey Cloak Hills. A name of princes. You are no longer welcome in Evereska, last of the great hidden cities of the elves, though I cannot yet tell you why.
My thanks, Omduil. Farewell. So this unlocks more stuff later on. So you want to be able to afford doing these different quests that cost money. And it also gives lots of experience. So you pay 2,000 gold, you get 2,000 experience. The next one is 4, I believe. But now we have enough here to purchase some more skills. Let's see. What shall we go with? Maybe more flame arrow. This one's really nice. Iron Will would be nice too. Yeah, let's go with Iron Will. We could go with more Vampiric Touch, maybe? Actually, maybe Dark Possession. Yeah, let's go with Dark Possession. That sounds like a fun one. And then... not Haste. Well, maybe Haste. Haste might be nice. Increase speed for you and your allies. 6% increase for 8 seconds. It's hard to say what to spend this last point on. Maybe Animate Dead. We do need our ally. So let's go ahead and get that one. And it looks like that is time. So, I'll just go ahead and head over to the sewer, and that's where we'll pick up next time. Thanks for joining me in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, the Moon Elf Necromancer hard difficulty playthrough. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, have a great night, everyone.